Hey, what's going on, sneakerheads? Kurt from Kurt's Kicks here. I'm just going to do a real quick review of, actually, I'm going to do 4 pairs, 3 pairs of Jordans, and 1 pair of SBs. I was going to do this video. It's getting into the end of February, early March, so you know what that means. It's big conference games for basketball, and then you start getting into the conference tournaments, and then you know, if your team's lucky enough, good enough, you get into the March Madness. So you know, obviously wearing Michigan stuff. Big Michigan fan. If any of you have watched one of my previous videos, you'll see that I'm doing, you know, some reviews on some Nike trainers that are Penn State. I'm currently enrolled at Penn State as a world campus student. And, you know, being a Michigan fan, attending Penn State, it's one of those things, you know, it's not like the, you know, there's not like a big rivalry there like, you know, MSU or OSU. In fact, you know, Penn State is as far as it goes with Michigan, it's, you know, they're both highly regarded in academics and athletics. So it's, you know, and I remember as a kid, just seeing the Penn State team and realizing, you know, how good they were, and those Joe Paterno days. So that's, you know, that's a great program, and you know, like I said, I'm glad to be a part of it. But I am a big Michigan fan. In fact, Michigan and Penn State are playing tomorrow night in a big game, basketball game. Michigan's fighting for tournament seed, and Penn State's fighting to get in. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to root against Michigan. I would never do that, but I know it's a big game for Penn State. I would like to see them get in because I think they can do some stuff in the tournament. They're finally now just starting to click, and hopefully it's not, you know, too late for them. So better late than never, I guess. But yeah, I was going to go into, you know, me in the Midwest, you know, in Illinois, everyone's a lot of Illinois fans, Illini fans. So why Michigan? I grew up, you know, in a Catholic household, and throughout the late 80s, early 90s, I remember, you know, those Michigan-Notre Dame football games, and everyone was rooting for Notre Dame, and I just wanted to do something different. And then I saw Michigan come out, you know, wearing not this fake helmet. These things would get crushed, but no, this helmet, and that, you know, I just was immediately drawn to it. So not only wanting to root for something different, it was a big game. You know, they were always close. And in fact, during the late 80s, there was like a 4-game losing streak, and they were, you know, Michigan was losing Notre Dame. And it was always really close until 91 when Desmond Howard, you know, caught the ball in the back of the end zone and broke that streak. So, and then as a kid, you know, obviously Fab 5, Michigan basketball, man, that just really changed everything. So, you know, watching that, and, you know, those football days with Lloyd Carr, that was great. In fact, you know, this was one of the books, love this book. Got it in 8th grade, Fab 5 by Mitch Albom. Really good book, just with a lot of things, not only basketball, you know, but just a lot of things. So it is a good book. But, you know, let's get into these reviews. I have, you know, these are 4 Michigan colorways. There's actually a pair of Jordan 1s that I'm about to review from 2013. They're considered Marquette, and but no, it's Michigan. So, you know, it's got that different Jordan, the original Jordan logo on the box. So got these here, and these are a mid. So I think I have these in here. I don't keep these actually in here, but yeah, you can see foot action receipt. So, and I think it's a little too bright, but you can see down there, 9/25/2013. So here they are. This is a real nice shoe. You know, it's pretty basic. It is a mid. It's a Jordan 1. Nothing special on the leather. Nothing too great, but that colorway. You know, it's got the Jumpman on the back, the Jumpman on the tongue, and there's actually some color bleeding going on, and I'm sure you can probably see it, but, you know, these haven't been worn too much, but that navy was bleeding on that yellow, so turning into a kind of green. But yeah, this is a nice shoe. You know, in fact, these can be worn. You know, they do have some creasing in there, but it's something you can wear, you know, game day, and not have to worry too much about, you know, if something getting on it or whatever, because it'll come right off. So not a bad shoe, but show them together. So, and I will have quick on foot on these. Excuse me. Quick on foot on these. I was going to wear them out, but it's been nothing but straight rain here the last few days. In fact, you know, it's February. Usually there's snow on the ground still, but it's just been raining like crazy, and there is just mud all over the place. And then now it dropped down, and there's a bunch of sleet coming. So not good weather to be doing really anything unless you have to. So, but the next pair actually I'm going to do will be Jordan 4 from 2016. Standard, you know, box here. Nothing out of the ordinary. But these are from 2016. These are the dunk from above. You know, the colorway isn't exactly matching to Michigan, but these are nice. You know, so the white netting with the navy blue background, really nice. You know, the actual like yellow is kind of, well, you can see it's kind of like a mustardy compared to, you know, the Michigan yellow. So but it does, when you have these on feet, it goes with whatever you're wearing. So when I opened these up, I automatically fell in love with these. I mean, I love these. This is, out of all the shoes in my closet, I really enjoy this one, honestly. You know, it starts to be the fall. I throw these things on when football's coming around. So, and it's got, you can see that there, it's actually, you can see some of the yellow on the cuts. So that's makes it a little bit different, makes it pop. And then these gum bottoms, really nice. You know, just something different that you know you're not used to seeing on a Jordan 4. So they are really nice. You know, it has that dunk from above logo there, which is pretty unique. And then these haven't been worn too much. But yeah, I just really liked it, and it's kind of like a soft tumbled. See if you can see that. It just got a little bit of a different design on it. You know, the white Jumpman on the back, the Jumpman with the flight in yellow on the front, and just really nice shoe. Smooth all around. You know, I was really glad picked these up, and when they came in, I opened up the box and I just thought, wow, this, you know, they really do look, they're really well put together. So I was pleasantly surprised with that, and they actually have the wax, like a partial wax lace on there. See if that picks up at all. Probably not, but it's not like a full wax tight lace, but it is a little waxy lace there. Real nice shoe. So I'll have some photos of these. Actually, I've got them in front of a Michigan banner, and you can kind of see the colors of how they match. And I'll throw some photos of this stuff on there so that you can see them with other things. But you know, I love this shoe. Like I said, it's could have waited. I got it when it dropped, and then didn't wear it for a long time, and they actually kind of sat and went on sale, of course. So I could have waited, but you know, when I knew it was coming out, I knew I had to have it, so I got it. And you know, I should have known that it wasn't probably gonna do anything too crazy, but you know, like I said, I wanted to get it. I just thought I would have worn it sooner. These are the SBs I'm about to show you real quick. Quick Strike. You know, it's they're all, you know, the varsity maize midnight colorway. You know, this was one of the shoes that actually Michigan wore back in the 80s. You know, the SB in this colorway. So real nice pickup, and it's pretty flawless with the color coordination. You know, it's pretty much on point. And here you are, classic SB. You know, I love the SB. Real comfortable shoe. It's something you can wear pretty, you know, throw on with a lot of things. And, you know, it's got a lot of support up here too, so you can do plenty of things in it. But, you know, this, like I said, this colorway, this one was actually meant, this wasn't a, it didn't say Michigan, I don't think, on there. Actually, I think when they were releasing them, maybe they were. But it's really nice. So, you know, I like these. These aren't the Marquette. These aren't. This is straight Michigan colorway right here. So, and then the last pair, actually from 2012. I don't know if you can tell right here by this box. This is when they released those. The Jordan 9s that had, they were the alter ego pack, and you can see the thumbprint on there, and then the embossed, or the Jumpman here, and these are the Calvin Baileys. So I don't know. The thing about these are they look a little bit different in each light. So this is kind of like a bubble team, I guess. I don't know if Joe Lenardi would put these in. Just because, but for me, see, it's hard to tell, and depending on what light they're in, they're either like a purplish, sparkly, which is fine by me. I went to Western Illinois University, and they were purple and gold too. So, when I got these shoes and they looked a little different than they did in some of the photos, I was like, that's fine too. But, then if you were to take it like a photo and have the flash on, they actually look just like the maize and blues. So, but yeah, these are the Jordan 9 Calvin Baileys. Real nice shoe. It's got that sparkle accent in there, and just really nice to the touch, soft to the touch. I mean, it's really, really nice shoe. So, and then you can see, the stitching Gary in here, and then see if I can get that down there on the bottom. It says it across too. Really, really nice pair. So I'm glad I could add them to my collection. I've been waiting for the right time to, bust them out. They've really nice. So, but like I said, these aren't really. I mean, you look at them. I know they look a little bit different, but I'll try to throw a pic on there. So when I originally got them, and you can tell in the lighting just how different they are, because they look completely different depending on, the situation, which isn't a bad thing either. You can, you can always wear them with all kinds of stuff. So they are nice, but they are a nice ad. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a real quick. It'll be a time-lapse video of all these unboxings real quick, and there'll be some special music with that. And that said, I guess tomorrow's a big day for both teams, so I'll be enjoying the game no matter what. But yeah, like I said, also tomorrow I think I'm going to be getting in the golf cleats, the Jordan 3 golf cleats. So I'll be doing a real quick review of those, and then hopefully sometime next week I'll be doing a review of the red tail ones that are coming out on Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a reserve pair or not. They're not dropping locally, but we'll see what's happening. I know they said there's gonna be a lot of pairs, or they're all over the place, but there's probably not a lot of pairs from what I'm seeing now. So they might be at a lot of locations, but if you're watching this before and you're gonna try to go for those, plan ahead, plan accordingly, and try to get that stuff done. So hope everybody's having a great day, having a great week. Hit that subscribe button, that like button if you like what you see. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think. If there's any questions about anything, or there's something you would like to see, or just comments in general. So hope you enjoy the video, and I'll keep bringing them to you. Have a great day.